Hi, Taurus. It's Aqua Goddess, and I hope that everyone is doing amazing. Let's go ahead and tap into your messages and see what Spirit wants me to share with you. Spirit, what do we have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node? What are the messages for the sign of Taurus? It says, my obsessive thinking got the best of me. I allowed my emotions and others to control and dictate my actions towards our connection. I finally understand that I needed to trust my own intuition. So somebody's breaking free from an illusion here. This is somebody who's an overthinker. And I feel like they also got advice from other people. And all of those things affected how they were moving with you. It's like their intuition told them one thing, but they overthought it. And then they got advice from people who kind of maybe even confused them about their own intuitive messages. So somebody's understanding like how discernment works. Okay, because I feel like whatever they were intuitively thinking, there's proof that they're right, whatever their intuition is. So they didn't need other people to tell them about you. They didn't need that. They also didn't need to second guess their self when their intuition told them that you were a good person. You're a good person. You're somebody who's trustworthy. So I feel like this is somebody who's regretful. Yeah, it's saying that they're depressed. They're having a hard time loving themselves right now. So this is somebody who it's like when they feel like when they feel like they made the wrong decision, they can't. It's hard for them to live with their self after making the wrong decision. It also like it triggers them to do other fucked up shit. So it's like they're in this energy where they're like, damn, I should have never overthought that. I should have moved differently. And then they start fucking up in other areas of their life. Because it's like they start to let their insecurities take over the whole situation. Uh Tell me more about this energy for Taurus. I see a glow up here. It says overcoming illness and negativity, feeling confident and being on the right path in life, connecting with others, positive vibes, new phases of life. Okay, so this is good. This is somebody who's coming out of a depressive energy because depression is a sickness. So I feel like they're overcoming depression. Okay, so this is somebody, whether this is you that was depressed over someone or someone who was depressed over you. Somebody's coming out of depression, and I see this glow up here. So they're moving into a new phase in their life where they're thinking more positively, focusing more on the things that they want in their life. This could definitely be you. Some of you guys may have overthought a situation and sabotaged the situation with a good person. For some of y'all, okay, and I feel like it could have caused depression because I see you overcoming it. Okay, overcoming it. Tell me about Taurus energy here. Karmic partner in reverse. It says, I know I am settling if I'm not with you, but I feel stuck because I'm afraid of change. I'm used to what I have, even if it's not enough for me. Okay, so I don't know where you are in this situation, but what I will tell you is that one person is settling, and the other person is overcoming. Okay, so if you're the person, Somebody could also be intimidated by your glow up. Maybe they overthought a situation, they made the wrong choice. It could have really affected you emotionally, psychologically. I see you glowing up, and somebody else feeling like they settled for the wrong person, or they have settled in their life because they see you glowing up. Somebody, I feel like somebody could feel like they don't deserve you. It says, even though we are not together, we are connected through and through. When I sleep, I dream of you. When I'm awake, I think of you. I'm able to feel you as if you're physically here. So you're not physically in someone's presence because you could be too busy glowing up. And I feel like this other person may be intimidated by your glow up. They had a chance with you, but they overthought it. They didn't take the chance, and they also let other people influence their decision making. Um, it's like they didn't really love themselves enough to trust their own judgment. So they feel like they missed the opportunity with you, but they still feel you. Like they never let you go. Okay, this also number 14 is the Temperance card, talks about patience. And I feel like this person has, with time, they've calmed down a bit. Because, like I said, I feel like this is somebody who's overcoming depression or something like that. Okay, but still not feeling quite good enough for you. I do see a power couple at the bottom of the deck, but you have forgiveness in reverse. So somebody may feel like you guys can potentially be like the dream team if you will forgive them, but they don't know how to ask for forgiveness. This could be someone who has a hard time taking accountability or like saying certain things out loud. They definitely know that they treated you unfairly because you could have had a tower moment with them. You could have literally cussed them the fuck out, cut them off, and went somewhere to glow up. They have this very guilty conscience, but like they don't necessarily want to talk about it for real. But they do want your forgiveness, and they feel like if you did forgive them, they would try their best to match your energy. But I see new beginning in reverse. So a lot of you feel like you guys need to let each other go. Um, but there's also this energy of loving someone so much that you don't want to let them go. Because it says we need to let go of our issues and work through our struggles by recognizing what went wrong and how we played a part in it. I love you too much to let you go. Let's start new. I feel like one person wants to start over and the other person is what kind of honestly for some of you, like the other person would feel like they would be settling if they start over with that person. Maybe based on what was shown before, or somebody may have a lack of growth with this new beginnings in reverse during a time of separation. And it's like, okay, I would be probably settling if I went that route. But somebody wants to focus on rebuilding. Now, one thing that is very like I see free will in reverse, which could be connected to a karmic partner. Somebody may have to let a karmic partner go. This karmic partner is trying to take away someone's free will. So I feel like whoever this karmic partner is, they're not ready to let someone go. Um, But it's like somebody knows that they're settling with a karmic partner, but for some of you, you could feel like you would be settling with them. Wow. What the hell? What is free will in reverse? Whoever's trying to take away somebody's free will, um, they're born between September 22nd and December 21st. Heavy on the Sagittarius energy. Something could have happened Sagittarius season with you and this person if y'all had a separation or a fallout or something. I feel like it was because of some karmic partner. Okay, they don't feel a magical connection or a telepathic connection with that person. Ah. Tell me what had this person overthinking about Taurus. What is it that had this person overthinking about Taurus? Hmm. Yeah. Now with the four cups coming out sideways on top of the high priestess energy here, um, I feel like a lot of you Tauruses might require a lot of emotional space or time to think or space. Like you could be somebody who requires space. And I feel like maybe there were some times where you were silent with this person. They didn't really know how to perceive that. Could have also had them in their head, like, okay, well, is Taurus hiding something? They're quiet. They're not really calling me or texting me. But then it's like you'll hit them up. It's like maybe for some of you, between every 2 and 4 days. So there could be like periods of no communication. And I feel like this person started getting in their own head about that and even asking people like what they think about how distant you are or how much space you give them. I feel like they started to try to like match your energy because you already like you trigger something in them. They already have a hard time loving themselves. And then it's like you kind of ignore them or you're silent towards them and they really like you or they see y'all as being like a power couple in the future. But then it's like, okay, well, you only talk to me every few days. So I feel like all of this shit kind of like got them in their head and started even dictating like the certain actions that they would take towards you. Like they might want to call you and they don't call you, or they might want to link up and they don't because they're like, okay, well, you holding back from me. Okay, so I'm getting that energy. Okay, tell me more about this for Taurus. Yeah, I feel like this is somebody who's easily triggered. So for a lot of you, they could be kind of like a loner, but there's a couple people that they're close to. I feel like this person is somebody who is just kind of like, okay, this is the reason why I be single, or I don't really focus on relationships like that. And I'm only focusing on work. It's like somebody just kind of felt like, for some of you, they also went into this energy where they felt like you were trying to manipulate them in some way, shape, or form. Like you really just want to be single, but maybe you want to see them every few days type shit. Like, okay, so I feel like, this is just somebody who was looking at everything in a negative light. Tell me about the glow up. Yeah, I feel like this is you, like something that you built from the ground up or something that you're working on, a project. Something has went. You could even do spiritual work with the high priestess, magician, eight of pentacles energy here. You may have a very nice home, a nice wardrobe, nice car, Okay, I feel like you haven't like I feel like you've grown as a person, but you haven't necessarily changed. You are still who you are. You still have your identity. So whatever this is that you're working on, it's not going against your identity. This is who you really are. And I see glow up energy here for you. Some of you guys have dealt with racism at work because I do see prejudiced people. Um, I see you in this energy just trying to focus, and then you may have started a project. Okay, so I feel like you could be starting something. You could deal with like racism or something at your job for someone I'm talking to. You're just ready to break free from that. You don't want to settle. It's like you know that you have the skills and the knowledge to build something, or yeah, the tools to build something. I feel like it also could have been something that inspired you to start something. It's like you had to be honest with yourself, like something's not really for me. Okay, hmm. Tell me about this person feeling like they're settling. Could be a Leo, somebody Aries, Leo, Sag. Look, because Aries came out, Sagittarius here, and Leo here. So for some of you, there's a fire sign that felt like they, like if they couldn't have you or can't have you, they would be settling. This could be the person they can't telepathically communicate with someone, or they don't feel a certain type of connection with someone. Could be somebody born between Aries and Cancer season, so maybe a Gemini, another Taurus. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Cusper. This person, I feel like tried to move forward with a Gemini, Cancer, Cusper or something, but they were still feeling you, dreaming about you, waking up thinking about you. Whoever that person is very controlling. They could have a car business or something. It's something I'm getting like own a dealership or sell cars. I feel like they didn't want your person to have free will because I feel like this person was dealing with them but falling for you. And whoever it is that they were dealing with was trying to make them feel completely bounded, but they didn't want to commit to them. Okay, is what I see here. Yeah, King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, Gemini, Cancer, Cusper with the Five of Cups energy, Pisces too. Could have been multiple people that they dealt with that they felt like they were settling with. This is a secret that someone keeps, though. So, this is basically somebody who doesn't know how to ask for your forgiveness but feels like you're the only person for them. And they didn't got themselves in some situation with some controlling ass third party. Could be a maintenance man, a car dealer, or somebody who good with their hands and their mouthpiece. They could sell shit. They didn't got themselves caught up with this controlling person, but they feel like they should be with you. What is this? What is this power couple here? I feel like this person tried to have a power couple dynamic because you got Gemini, Cancer. I swear I can't make this shit up. It keep coming out. You got the Queen of Cups with the King of Swords energy. Like somebody thought that they could be a power couple with that person because I feel like they're a business owner. They're very stable. They're very in this like masculine energy. Yeah, a new person. But that person stresses them out a lot. or stressed them out a lot or something like that. And also they were losing sleep thinking about you, the person they really love, their true love. But it's like you were rejecting them. They also felt like you were keeping secrets or maybe even had a secret love life going on. So I feel like this person tried to detach from their emotions when it comes to you and attach to someone else. Okay. Hmm. Tell me about forgiveness in reverse. Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, heavy Taurus. For some of you, you're dealing with another Taurus, or you're the one that could be having a hard time asking for forgiveness. Or someone is wanting to come back around to you, but they're having a hard time asking for your forgiveness. They treated you unfairly, but they want to express love to you. They want marriage with you. What happened with this other person? Um, Tell me about the King of Swords with the Queen of Cups energy. So it's up in the air with them. What does that mean? What does that mean? They had a fallout, but they didn't had a fallout before. Yeah, with the Five of Wands, Two of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. They didn't had a fallout before and came back together or apologized to each other or forgave each other. So that's why something's coming out is up in the air. Seven of Swords. Be careful, because I mean, they are coming back towards you, but the fact that they have that type of relationship with that person could be an issue. Because I feel like it could be something where, like later on down the line, whether it's like 7 weeks, 7 to 9 weeks, like a month or two, two, a month, 2 months, 3 months down the line, y'all can have some argument. And I feel like they ain't gonna be at home. I don't know if you live with them and they not coming home that night, or if you just came over, maybe try to make up things with them, and then you notice they ain't even at home. What's the Seven of Swords? And yeah, you get in your head Seven of Swords to the Nine of Swords. What does that mean for tourists? Yeah, you trying to find out where they would be at. So some of y'all, I'm not gonna lie to you, like no shade, but you kind of stalking because you're wondering what the fuck they doing. That's the truth. It's like you kind of like, I don't know, like you could, let's just throw it out there. You could end up driving past their dad house or a father figure house. You could go to their job or something. Like, especially if y'all live together. Cause you're like, I know goddamn well you're not about to not come home and then you at work, bitch. So you went straight from somebody's house to work. So I'm getting that. Some of y'all, I ain't gonna lie. You could have waited in your car all night, okay, for this person. If you don't live with them, like you could have pulled up, you ain't see their car in the driveway and outside, you waited. You know for a fact they ain't come home. Angel number 2424. And it's like they could be telling you like they would sleep, and you like you did not come home. Like I was here. Somebody don't know. Yeah, they gonna lie because they don't know that you have proof. Angel number, what the fuck is this? What is going on here? Man. What's up, Denise? Somebody being sneaky as hell, holding something back from you, but then trying to make it seem like y'all got this bond, whoop de doo. Like, yeah, trying to heal shit. And it's like you was waiting for some of you. I'm not even gonna, I'm reading this. It's like you was waiting. Someone was telling you, just leave. But then you like, no, I don't want to leave because I want to. Like, you could have had a feeling that a motherfucker was gonna lie to you. And you just wanted to see if they was gonna lie. So you stayed. And it gave you the perspective that you needed to just get over someone. So I feel like something is happening where it's like this person's intentions are to come towards you and try to do this power couple shit, but then the person that they be kind of, I want to see what's got them so hooked with that third party situation though. For them to be sneaky like that and like some not come home type shit, like you really low key lost rest fucking with this energy. I want to see like what that's about. Um, what the fuck? Yeah, what would that be about? So tell me more about that energy here. They feel like you have lied to them. For some of you, okay, this is your energy with the Knight of Pentacles. They feel like you didn't lie to them about some shit before. So for some of you, like the reason why this person may have stayed out all night or something is because they could have felt like you was lying about something. This is like somebody like tick for tat energy. Um, hmm. So like for some of you, they felt played by you, like you had them living in some fantasy world. And I guess their way of getting back at you, but it wasn't even like, I'm not even getting a rub it in your face energy. I'm getting a trying to sneak and get away with something because it's like they feel a certain type of way. It's like somebody who's fighting internal conflict, but not really because they go and cheat because they feel like it is the best way to get back at you, but then they get caught. Yeah, I'm getting that energy though. And that's the truth. Because you're gonna see something. You're gonna find something out. Okay, that this person like fell for temptation or something with the devil card here. Yeah, and you're not, man, you ain't fucking with them. You so fucking mad. Yeah, you got the Eight of Cups here. Man. So I feel like things could have went a certain way, but then they fucked it up. They started trying to lie and explore options, and no, you can't be. Yeah, they started talking to somebody, talking to two different dudes. For some of you Taurus men, and for you Taurus women, they start talking to a more masculine energy. Could be a fire sign or air sign. Where does this leave Taurus? Six of Wands with the Sun card. Some of you with the Leo, like you could end up getting with a Leo. Also, this for a lot of you, it leaves you in a position where you're just mainly focused on your success. Okay, you could be kind of guarding your heart. But now you talking to somebody who make you happy and they look good, they're attractive. So yeah, you talking to someone And this person has a good reputation. They're a paid person, hard worker, somebody who you could end up having a son with this person in the future. Heavy Leo energy, doesn't have to be. And y'all could end up moving together in the future. I feel like this is going to lead you. You're going to be focusing on your creativity. You're going to move somewhere, and I see you creating it, like and being very creative with how you. I don't know if this is the way you're decorating or putting shit together. You might meet this person at a job. It's like you become immediately kind of protective over this person. What is it about them? They don't really open up much. So the fact that they're even giving you the time, the attention to open up to you, I feel like that could be a big deal to you. Yeah, you don't want them to move on anywhere else. You like them. You could be kind of obsessed with them, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I mean it's the truth. And you see yourself marrying this person one day. Yeah, you feel like this is something that's gonna work. This is also somebody who boosts your ego. They be having you feeling all type of good. Okay. They know how to read you too. So like if everything's not okay and you're saying that shit is okay, they're gonna be like, I see this person being hella generous to you. They really respect you and care about you and they're really invested in you. They really want something to grow with y'all. They fantasize about having children with you. Okay. Yeah. And a marriage. I feel like this is a good match. I definitely see y'all. You guys could be getting in real estate together. You're definitely living together. But y'all could actually like own an apartment building or something or homes. So like real estate. Someone may work on homes. Someone could be like an interior designer, the other person like a real estate agent. I feel like there's a balance. I also feel like when it comes to home, there's not a certain structure where like the man takes care of this, the woman takes care of that. It's like I feel like both of y'all work together. It's like we both cook, we both clean, we both work. Like it's like we are a family, or we both build, we both invest. Now, one of y'all could be having a car issue. What's this? What's the chariot in reverse? Yeah, something's not working right now with the car. What's the two of swords with the chariot in reverse? But everything's going to work out. Okay, yeah. Everything is going to work out. So I definitely see you being very comfortable with this person. And it's to the point where you guys are definitely continuously growing, but there's a level of just comfort. You really love this person. Y'all really love each other with the lover's card. And this is something that you're manifesting. After just feeling like shit ain't working for you, or a lot of heartache, things are really coming together. I see you being quiet about the shit that you're manifesting too. Yeah, you moving in silence. You don't want somebody to fuck it up before it gets here. Yeah. Um, for some of you, you're having twins or triplets or something. I don't know who I got, what sign I got that for. Yeah, you could be a father though, a Taurus man. You could have a set of twins or triplets. And the craziest thing for some of you is somebody has zero kids. So somebody's first like pregnancy could be twins or triplets. What's the Fool card? Yeah. Um, I feel like for those of you where that's the story, this person's gonna have strong boundaries when it comes to sex. I feel like this person's gonna feel like they need to not take certain risks. So this could be somebody like if they get pregnant with 2 or 3 kids at the one time, especially somebody who has 0 kids. This is something that's going to be kind of, I'm not going to lie, it could be kind of traumatizing for them. Yes, could be beautiful, but I feel like somebody's going to have very strong boundaries. Even if y'all married, they're like, wait the fuck up. Yeah. For some of you, especially if you're a Taurus man, you could be in your ego about this. Like, you could be like, damn, I like you really, like, this shit really happened. And I feel like it's also because somebody is very loyal. Um, could be somebody who is a teacher, an investor. They could work for the government. Yeah, or work for the police department or some shit like that. Yeah, with the Three of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles energy. Also artistic. Could work with children too. You're gonna have people trolling. Like, so I feel like try not to take something personally. Um, this could be people trying to troll your lover, trying to get their attention, trying to flirt with them, or trying to like get some sort of reaction out of them. And I feel like you're in good hands. Somebody just, they secretly admire your person, basically, or they're crushing on your person. Yeah, but I feel like they're not focused on that shit. It's just a fantasy. So I feel like somebody could be fantasizing about your person and maybe they're kind of trolling a bit. Okay. It's coming out because some of you guys are very protective or possess. You just don't play certain shit. So you could be addressing something. What's the Four of Pentacles energy? Yeah, you don't want something to stress you out. Or you don't want to be in your feelings about something. Okay, what's the Queen of Cups with the? Yeah, I feel like just something about you can communicate anything you want to, but just in a mature manner. I don't feel like I need to share that with you, but I do see the cards, so I have to say that. Okay, so there may be something that you want to address, but you could be in your feelings. I feel like if you're in your feelings about something, give it some space or some time before you express it, because something could come out very immature, like in an immature way. Right. And then it's like now it goes from something that could have just been discussed to now it's a whole argument about somebody that don't even matter. Okay. But yeah, somebody, yeah, could be in their feelings about something. Yeah. I feel like it's gonna be triplets. I swear for some of you. If it's not triplets, it's a set of twins and they look just like you. Like you could be the mom in the middle, but you just look very young, or you are kind of young. And then you might have twins that look just like you. Okay, is what I'm getting here. Or 3 of them. I see you just celebrating love, celebrating family. So yeah, your family is growing. Your family's gonna grow. This is what I'm getting here. I don't like this energy. Somebody's father is like crossing over. Yeah, I feel like this is weird energy that I'm reading, but I feel like somebody's father may not see like some twins or triplets. Okay, something could be happening within the next 9 months to a year. Okay. Um I see people trying to compete with you also, like when it comes to your relationship, your home, your business. Like you got just a lot of competition here around you. So even when you feel like shit is kind of conflicting, just keep your eyes on the prize, family. All right. Because I feel like you need to protect what's yours. You got people trying to throw you off your shit. You see, like, um, so keep moving, especially when you feel extremely challenged. Because those moments are meant to break you down or keep you stuck, family. And we don't do that. You got to keep on moving. Somebody wants something to end for you or change for you. But protect what's yours. And it could be, I don't know, because I'm getting multiple different things, but it's just shit that's connected to your future, your vision, okay, your blessings. All right. So, Taurus, this is what I got for you. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Please be sure to show love, like, share, subscribe. And until next time, love and light.